Welcome back to another episode of the Jahmal River Show. Yes, sir. It's the podcast where we promote, give grace, and have a great time with all our black leaders of tomorrow. I told you I was gonna remember that. I remembered it. I told you I was gonna remember that shit.
I'm proud of you.
Right, I was gonna give you a clap, but you kept saying you remembered it, so
I didn't
like,
remember it. It was
the
right
moment
here in
is
the
gone.
book, you know what I'm saying? But y'all know it's your official host, Jahmal. Then we got
D,
Yeah.
with me.
gang shit. And then we got
DJ Mac 11.
Yes, sir. And y'all know before we do every show, I ask everybody how y'all doing mentally, emotionally, spiritually. I mean, however y'all doing, just let us know down in the comments when y'all, you know what I'm saying? Because, ain't nobody asking y'all that. And I just want to make sure everybody got their head on the right way. Feel me? And we got that Bella. We finally got that blue water up in this motherfucker. Y'all see this blue water? Y'all ain't excited because this is the one that we never had, and a lot of people we talk about this one all the time, but we never
I feel like
had
we've had it
I thought y'all
before.
would be a little bit more excited.
It was.
I feel
You
like we
don't
had
give
it
us
before,
a
that's
chance
why.
to.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
No, not like regularly. I'm just talking about right now. Like you, it's just like okay, he's enjoying himself,
I am enjoying myself, man. I miss this
So-
shit.
and
I love
and
this
we're
shit.
letting you enjoy yourself, and we're
Well, we are.
enjoying you enjoying yourself.
That's lit, man. I love that. That sound. But y'all know we got the Bella. Hey, Rose, Bella, we need that endorsement. We need that. All five of us. You know what I'm saying? We need help. You know what I'm saying? Help pay for these shows. Because we died. Anyway, so y'all know we start every show with a shot. So we're going to go ahead and take this shot up. Goddamn, before the show. To a good show, y'all. To a good show.
Right
For
on.
sure.
You know what I'm
Clink,
saying?
clink, clink.
It do taste better cold. Like, it don't taste too good, not cold.
I think everything tastes better
Yeah.
like cold.
Not
Unless
really.
like whiskey
Yeah. Whiskey so fucking
and cognac.
nasty. Ugh.
Yeah.
God, whiskey so nasty.
Like very cold, like Hennessy and Douce be thick as hell.
Thick, for no
Yeah.
fucking reason.
That should be thick
That's
as
Like
because
fuck.
syrup.
all the-
All that sugar in there.
Like,
Yeah, it's starting to harden up because you got ice in it.
And it,
I used to put that shit in the freezer faithfully in like college and
Hell
shit.
yeah, you had to.
Like,
But
yeah.
how y'all doing today?
I'm good.
Y'all good? Working,
Yeah.
kicking y'all asses?
No, just
No?
chilling.
How
Chilling
about you?
Man.
like a
You know.
villain.
Work been kicking my motherfucking ass. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. That's why we gotta have this mental health talk today.
Alrighty.
Cause Lord have mercy. I'm telling you, these motherfuckers at work been kicking my goddamn ass. You know what I'm saying? But you brought up the topic of mental health. So what made you bring that topic up?
You know what? I'm not even gonna lie to you. I don't remember doing it.
I remember you said something about the Will Smith incident.
It's
Yeah,
been
get
so
my
much
notes.
about that. I didn't say
It's
it. I
kinda
don't.
annoying.
Yeah, that nigga banned for
10 fucking
10
years.
10
years.
years.
Where my notes?
So he can't get nominated?
No, he can get
I think
nominated.
he can still
just
get
can't.
nominated.
He
but
can't go.
Yeah.
That's wild.
And then I seen something about Jada where she said something early talking about she
don't
never
wanna
really
get-
wanted to
get
marry
married
Will.
and
I
all
was
that.
Yeah.
like, oh my god, bro. He needs to just go ahead and get away
And
from her.
then
Nobody.
there was a thing about Willow, writing a letter to Tupac, saying that her mommy really misses him and
Oh yeah,
stuff
that was some
like
years
that.
ago. Yeah, that was some years ago.
What?
Nobody like canceled Jada.
Yeah, like
Jada-
everybody's coming at Will, but they not seeing
She's the
how Jada.
antagonist of the whole story.
No, I totally agree. But my
Yeah.
thing is, she
told him.
thought off.
She told him, and you think she told him, and she put it out there to the public. I feel like once people start putting shit out there to the public and start basically giving you little hints, take advantage of them hints and get the fuck on. Cause people want to stay for some love, but the love ain't real.
And then they said that she didn't really want to marry him because the only reason she did was because she was pregnant with Jaden. So she
Jaden.
felt that pressure. I was like,
You
what
ain't
the
gotta
hell?
be married to nobody else. No,
That's a
goddamn-
long ass time to
And
stay
then-
with somebody though. For that though, like
Yeah,
that's
bro.
a long ass time.
Yeah, and then you produce other kids.
Wait a minute.
Like-
And then my mama made the point that Jada comes from a family of women, just women.
Mhm.
Her grandma, her mama, just women.
You see, her grandma taught her how to play with herself at 9. Y'all ain't see that little clip?
Type of shit
No.
they be
Yes,
going
she
through.
said
missed that.
her grandma taught her how to. It was on the Red Table Talk. She said her grandma taught her how to self-pleasure herself at 9 years old. Look it up. We gotta find that little clip and put that motherfucker in. But
Hollywood
'cause
crazy,
she
man.
really said that. I was like, what? Like, what the fuck are you? Like, how do you teach somebody how to play with themselves at 9 years old?
A child.
Like, why do you want to teach a child how to
Shouldn't
play
that
with
be like a
themselves?
law? Shouldn't that be a law? I
That
don't
should
know,
be a law,
man.
but you gotta think about it. That was 19, probably 70 something with them. So
But I don't know, man. It's how motherfuckers raise their families and everything nowadays, especially like
No,
back
I
in the
think that
day.
was the
Like
80s.
it had to be like that.
Man,
No, was it the 80s? Yeah, it
Because
had to
think
be
how
like
about
the
A
80s.
Different World
Yeah,
came out in the later 90s.
I didn't know Jada was on
A Different World?
in the it'll come back to me. Y'all
set it
keep
off.
talking. No, not set it off. The Matrix. She was in the Matrix.
I never saw The Matrix.
Me neither.
It's been
I seen parts of it.
years since I saw
Look
The
at this
Matrix.
4. See?
Oh
you.
shit!
Told you. Y'all thought I was playing. She taught her grandma taught her how to play with herself at 9 years.
Where is the quote?
It was a video. That's what we need to see. The video. There you go, right there.
My grandmother taught me about pleasuring
Mm-hmm.
because she wanted me to know
She didn't want me to fall into the
that
hands
that
of a
pleasure
man.
was for me.
Yeah. That's wild.
Pinkett Smith says
That's on Insider.
she
That's
didn't
real.
want me
That's crazy.
to fall into the hands of a man. And if he gave me pleasure, to think that that was him. And she taught me at 9.
Wow.
That's wild.
Wow. She got some mental health problems as well. Because
That's
how
before
did
the
she
industry.
teach you to do that? Did she play with herself in front of you? Did she touch you? That's them some questions that
Did she use fruit?
fruit.
There are a bunch of questions. Yes, there.
What you mean? What y'all do with fruit?
I don't know. I'm just saying there's some fruits that look like.
Oh,
Yeah.
PP. I don't know. That
What?
should be funny.
No,
A fruit that look like a what?
Jesus Christ!
What y'all talking about? Tell me. A fruit that look like.
Like
if
you
it's-
cut open like a peach, a mango.
Oh, man, I'm thinking y'all talking about because you said play with herself, so I'm thinking you talking about goddamn physically playing with
I
herself.
don't know if she said with toys.
She didn't say with anything. She just said her grandma taught her how to play with herself.
Yeah, masturbation. That's what it said it in the quote.
I don't know, nigga. Shit, I didn't know that people play with fruit like that and teach people how fruit. I didn't know that.
I mean, it's on TV shows and shit, so I assume they gotta get it from somewhere.
I didn't know. You would talk with fruits.
No, we ain't even had no talks about that shit. I
I
just
didn't either.
didn't like people.
Did
so
you
I didn't
have
either.
talks about that either?
No, it just kind of happened.
Are y'all gonna talk to y'all kids about that?
Oh no. Yeah.
Like, I think I'm gonna just tell them about it, like maybe 10, because that's around the age that they should be knowing. 9, 10. Tell them, like, look, the birds and the bees. I don't even know the story of the birds and the bees to even say it. I'll make up my own shit. Look,
I'm trying to think how it would, because there's so many different ways you could do it,
Yeah.
and none of them are incorrect. It's just like, which way would you be able to implicate in the most effective way? So
yeah.
that's my thing. I'm like, I don't have a legit answer as of yet. As of like, if it's like gradual things of explaining that this is what happens when don't let this. Don't if anybody tries, because you got to also warn them if they off somewhere, because you never know how adults be now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm like, it might have to be a little bit before that. Like,
Don't let them touch you
there are
here.
creepy
Don't let you
people
touch
out
them
here.
there.
What
You
happened
know
to
what I'm
Stranger
saying?
Danger? Y'all remember that?
Like,
Y'all remember
Yeah,
that?
I remember Stranger Danger.
Yeah, Stranger Danger when somebody gets too close to
They
you.
don't teach nobody about no Stranger Danger. I don't think. I don't know.
I'm teaching my kids about everything.
teach their ass how to fight early.
Yeah.
At least how to get out of
And
situation.
how
Like,
to
hey,
hold a gun and take a picture.
if somebody grab you, hit their ass in the crotch right here. Trust me, they gonna fall. That's the only way.
Hell yeah.
But
But speaking of Will Smith and Jada Pinkett and going back to the slap, everybody, and I just keep hearing about it, thinking that it's a mental health thing, basically because Will thought he was a punk from when he was a kid, and he was his dad used to beat on his mama or some shit like that. So, do y'all think that Will was wrong for what he did? I don't know if we fully got into that.
It wasn't warranted. I don't think. I guess that's a yes from me.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't warranted. Like I don't know because it's too much. Because you also have the video of after he slapped him and sat down.
Mm-hmm.
Jada laughed.
Mm-hmm. I seen that.
So it's like, what the hell is going on here?
She like, I got mind control over this nigga.
Like, is it?
Because he was laughing before.
He was laughing before when she rolled her eyes, and then when he slapped him and was walking back, she kind of,
Yeah, I seen that.
chuckled. Like, what the hell? We already knew y'all used to be on weird shit, but what kind of weird shit y'all got going down?
Then I seen August Alsina made a song as soon as that shit ended. You seen that? Nah, he's weird.
What do you mean?
August Alsina made a song about the entanglement.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you meant
Nobody really pays attention to August anymore.
Yeah, he's like Lloyd.
I actually thought about that the other day because I was like, this man is.
But Lloyd can
Relevant.
actually do a show and like do numbers though. I don't really think.
Maybe, yeah, because Lloyd got hits. August
Yeah.
Alsina ain't got nothing that you wanna.
Motherfuckers might pull up to August if it's promoted well, but like,
Yeah.
But
you
if somebody
have
say
to
like, "Hey, Lloyd
promote
finna,"
it well.
yeah, Lloyd finna be at
Because
Toyota
Lloyd got
right
people
now.
he
Like,
can bring for real. Because he was
Yeah.
signing Young
Well,
Money.
I'm not
I don't think
gonna
he'll bring
lie,
motherfuckers
I
out for like a
think-
small show, but like it'll be packed. Like if it's House of Blues type shit, it'll be
I
shoulder
think
to
they
shoulder.
both would, honestly.
August.
Yeah.
I don't know any
Just
August
because
songs.
August has
Gotta
gotten
keep
to
him
the
on top
point
too.
where he's done stuff with people that are still current.
I don't know. I only listen to
So-
one song of his.
But just like a solo
Kissing
show,
on
and it's like
Tattoos
nobody
or whatever
really.
that thing
I
called.
don't think he'd do well with a solo show. What you say?
I only heard. Yeah, I don't think he'd do well with a solo show.
Yeah,
Like if a solo show for August Alsina would be like.
it has to be like a festival or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
I don't even think August Alsina could sell out the
Or-
living room.
Yes, he could.
Nah.
Come on now. No, don't
Okay.
do that. Don't
That's
do that. Yes, he
disrespectful.
could. That's disrespectful.
That's disrespectful.
That's
I
disrespectful.
don't even think August Alsina could sell out the living
Nah.
room.
Child. No, he'd have the parking lot filled.
Yeah, he would.
Like, and I mean to the point to where they'd have to park somewhere else because all the people would be in the parking lot. People would come. Trust me.
People
you-
pull up to like Bobby
You in the
Valentine.
South, so
Yeah.
niggas heard like
Yeah.
his what was it called? Not the project. It's I don't know. I have both of his little mixtape stuff. His part 1 and part 2. We listen to him. I mean, but he's from down here, so
Out
he's
of
not
those
far.
two, who would you be more likely to go to? August or Lloyd? I think
Lloyd.
I'd go Lloyd. Yeah.
Lloyd, for sure.
Lloyd, definitely. What about you?
I really have no. I don't know if I don't know.
Lloyd has better music, hands down.
Yeah.
Just put it like that.
All I gotta be is true.
But my
Listen
thing,
to that.
no, you picking the wrong song.
No, that's just the song that keep popping up in my head when we keep talking about Lloyd right now. It's just that.
I think about Lloyd and Wayne.
You.
Oh well, yeah,
You.
that was one.
Yeah,
It
that
was
with
another
Lil
one.
Wayne.
Which
Or the
one?
music video they were like in outer space or something.
Girls Around the World.
There we go. That's the one.
That shit cold too.
I love that song.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
maybe you're
I
right.
probably have to hear it.
Maybe you're right.
No, I
This
could.
goes out to the girls all around the world.
Yeah, like I said.
It's the way you do it.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
okay.
I throw Lloyd in my rotation every now and then. So yeah.
You got to. I think I heard you play some Lloyd before.
Yeah. Lloyd got some nostalgic hits, bro. For sure, for sure.
Yeah.
Mm.
He that early 2000s.
Southside.
Southside, yeah. Like, lay your head on the pillow. That shit.
That one.
Oh,
That's what I'm like,
yeah, he got some shit.
What
That
was
was
that?
like
What was that
eighth
one?
grade?
What was that one
Yeah.
song? And it was like him, Nicki, Drake, Wayne.
Bedrock.
There we go, Bedrock.
With the weakest punchlines. I see.
It was so head ass. I was like,
But everybody went crazy because it was that
It was
whole,
all of them.
It was
It was
all
the
of them
whole
on
group.
one track, and then Lloyd was just with
if,
Young
if
Money.
it's Lloyd in France.
oh
Like-
yeah.
If it's Lloyd in
But that's
France,
because you have to also go back, like I said, back to the beginning of Lloyd. Some of his and friends include like Omarion and them.
Mario.
yeah, he got some.
That's
you
a
could,
fucking
you could
show
throw
there,
Chris
boy.
Brown in that
Yeah,
motherfucker.
That's
Yeah.
a crazy show.
Like,
Oh no!
Millennium-
If you
Ended
doing,
with Bedrock, you just need that one song.
if you doing Omarion, let's see, what you say, Omarion, Lloyd,
Chris Brown.
Bobby V.
Chris Brown,
If he can,
Bobby. Fuck, no, we're done. We're done. We don't even have to.
if you
like,
can get, if you
Mario?
can get Wayne out there,
And Mario, yeah.
hey man,
That'd be a lit ass tour.
That had
though.
to be a festival. Fuck
Like a
that. That'd
throwback
be-
Young Money
Do it,
tour.
get him just a little bit
It'd
of
have to
money.
be a year
I don't think-
long.
I don't think nobody can really afford all of them though. Like at one time, it'll pack out.
It would have
Everything
to.
will
It would
pack
have to
out.
be like this. It would have to be a 3-day thing. So it'd have to be like a weekend
Like Coachella
per
or some
city.
Yeah.
It'd have to be a weekend per city,
shit.
and it would have to be like, that's it. We're not staying here another. We're not picking up no more shows. No nothing. This.
Yeah, we gotta
we,
go.
we gotta go to the next spot.
and be there.
And only
next
do like
weekend.
10 big cities type shit.
Yeah.
So
So
everybody,
everybody
just,
just
travel
come to that motherfucker.
Yeah.
That makes
So that
some
way,
money.
Yeah.
you can pay for it, and it's not like we gonna just go there and turn
And
around
everybody
and come
gonna
back.
eat.
You got
Yeah.
a weekend.
They
Everybody
wouldn't
gonna
come to
eat.
Dallas. They would go to Houston. That's where everybody go because
They really, honestly, if they want to do Texas, they'll go to Austin.
Austin, South by Southwest.
I think they'll go to Austin.
Yeah, it'd be a big venue out there. Austin is a
We
big
think
I'd
about
go
it.
Austin
Yeah.
or
because Dave
Houston.
Chappelle,
I would think
he come
Austin,
out here, he
yeah.
go to Austin.
That
'Cause
nigga be going to San Antonio shit too.
Yeah.
He be in the not so big areas.
Yeah, I like that about Dave Chappelle. So I got a question on mental health.
What's up?
How do y'all go about protecting y'all mental health and y'all peace?
Why we both do that shit?
That's funny. Like, yeah, how do y'all go about doing it? Besides smoking a blunt.
I mean, besides
That's
that,
That's definitely
No,
that
because that's
definitely
the number
helps.
one thing
That
for me
definitely
too.
helps.
I ain't even gonna cap. That's
besides that, I'm not gonna lie to you. Even though I don't have, my own dog, I got fur baby nephews,
the only
Rollo and
little badass.
Bishop, my lovely fur babies. Both of them bad. They just two different sizes of bad.
Rallo's so bad.
And if I can't like go somewhere and like be around them and fuck with them, that's why I'm like, hell yeah, we do space. As long as my nigga Rollo there, we good.
Oh, so another one gonna be there too.
They
I'm
bringing-
dog sitting this weekend.
Oh shit, I'm excited. Okay, you can count me in. But no, I go to YouTube and I watch certain stuff. Like I'll watch the Dodo. So it's like the little stories. It's a company where they tell stories about different animals, whether they've gotten rescued or silly stories about, how after they got rescued, how they would act around their family and their little personalities, or just regular animals. So I watch like animal videos, like happy
animal
ones.
person.
Yeah, like if I was good at science, I would definitely try to be a vet.
You follow Tarzan?
The black guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
His
He
content be
got
cold
so
as hell.
many dogs, bro. He got like at least 10 pit bulls. I'd be like,
He the Black Steve Irwin.
Nah,
Nah, I follow-
He's
I
definitely
follow-
the Black Steve Irwin.
Yeah, I follow
Yeah.
a guy that is in veterinary school, and he has like 4 or 5 dogs, and they're like 3 different breeds. So he has like a little Shih Tzu looking dog, and then like a pit bull, and then 2 like Scottish Terrier looking dogs. They call it something else, but that's what I'm calling them
what you're
because they
talking
look like the black ones, the bigger, taller ones. He has 2 of those, a boy and a girl, and a few other things. And then he has pets though, and I just be watching like his stories just to see his little critters and things. So that's one thing I do. Or I watch something that's like a heartfelt story, so that way if I'm gonna cry, I'm gonna let it be
You gonna
like
have a
something,
reason to
yeah,
cry.
Mhm.
you
what
know.
I'm saying?
But then I also like just get out the house. Like even if I just go to the park, I just
Like walks and shit.
listen to certain podcasts. Go back and look at happy memories and like your photo
I think
album or
happy
whatever.
memories make me sad personally. Because
No,
it's
happy
like, damn,
memories-
you can't relive that shit.
No, happy because you can. Why can't you?
No, I'm just talking about
And
like
so
that moment.
that's how I feel. I'd be like, you know what? Because today might feel like this, but there's gonna be another day like that. So you just gotta kind of. That's why I go to the park. I sit there. I watch the people go around the park. Also, there are dogs at the park. So just
dog head.
I love them. They're so cool.
You
And
are a
contrary to
dog
popular
head.
belief, they're the funniest fucking animal I've ever seen. And so that's just the type of stuff I do. I'll sit there, reflect, watch the sunset, watch the dogs and the kids play, and the niggas argue on the basketball court.
Grandmas
Feeding
out
birds
there
and shit.
Yeah, feeding the birds.
Like
I'd
I'd be
grandmas.
if there
You gonna be
was a
selling slushies
swing
out your
set that
crib?
faced everything, I would just sit on the swing and just swing the whole time.
Yeah, that'd be pretty dope.
And I
So,
plan on
watch
getting a
the sun.
trampoline. Like
You gonna be the
soon.
candy lady of the neighborhood?
I'm gonna do the what the I would be the candy lady. I probably would be the candy
That
lady.
one auntie.
Yeah.
The neighborhood auntie.
Get a snow
Be
cone.
like, hold up. The principal called me instead of the parents.
Yeah,
They
'cause
begged me to call you,
everybody
and I think now you know I'm gonna tell her, right?
everybody mama on the block.
Because this your
Facts.
5th time. And what I tell you, what was gonna happen if you did it
And they
again?
know you ain't gonna tell. You just scaring the hell out of them.
Pissed. Dog shit.
Oh,
bro.
me.
Dog shit.
My niece, shout out to my niece City. She a veterinarian too. She got a pig.
Oh,
She walks that bitch in Chicago.
a pig?
Yes.
Them little things are clean.
She got a little miniature pig and she walks it around Chicago.
But they don't get
like,
big. They actually kind of.
No, yeah, like they don't really like to be
They
dirty.
don't get big.
Yeah.
Those little ones that are like this big, they do not like to get dirty.
I be
Like that's the
asking when
coolest
she gonna
thing.
Kill it.
And that is so not nice.
That's
Man,
what
she gonna be hungry one day. That motherfucker just. Gonna
I
be
wouldn't
hungry.
eat
Bacon
that
is
one.
like $5 if you're really struggling.
I
If it's the
would
cheap
not eat
shit.
that
Yeah.
He free. He right there in front of you. You know what I'm saying?
I would not eat that
You can get you a
motherfucker.
pork chop. You can get you a
Mm-mm.
goddamn. You know what I'm
Your
saying?
pork chop gonna probably be about this big.
That's enough. I ain't have to spend money on it.
Hell no. Hell no.
Yeah, nah.
Fuck out
Yeah,
that. You gotta
motherfuckers in
spend
Korea-
money on cleaning stuff.
Motherfuckers
'Cause
in Korea
the-
be eating dogs.
that's them.
They like big dogs too.
I've seen the video of the black dogs that
They don't
get
like
stuck
little
in rigor
dogs.
mortis.
Yeah, they don't like.
That's rough.
because they ain't got enough meat on them.
Mm.
But how you go about protecting your mental health and peace?
Kind of like D said, you know what I'm saying? Like just thinking about to the happy times. I think about like when I was down and how I got back up.
Yeah, I was about to ask
Each
you
and every
about that,
time.
too.
I do
So-
music too.
Music is a big music. I practice a lot. You know what I'm saying? When I'm down, I'm not a big person to like going out if I'm not mentally there.
Mm-hmm.
So you'll catch me in the crib a lot.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
same.
saying? Not even doing
That
a lot of
part.
stuff because I don't really feel like if I get outside my box in that dark moment, I don't know how I'm gonna react to certain situations, and I don't know like alcohol is gonna influence that, weed's gonna
Definitely.
influence that. You know what I'm saying? So I just don't know my reaction from there because it'll feel like you can't even control it.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Because there's so much other shit. So your reaction will be towards something else that's going on, and somebody
And
ain't
you bring it on somebody else.
ain't it did shit to you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now you fuck a relationship, you burn a bridge, or you know what I'm saying, this, that, and the other, or you embarrass yourself.
Yeah, all of the
So,
above.
like-
But that's why if I'm doing something most of the time is because I'm with somebody else and I was at their crib and they was like, all right, come on, go with me.
Yeah.
Same with both of y'all though. It's like the same thing. Like, all right, come on, let's go. And I'll just be like, all right.
But when I'm good though, hell yeah, I know that shit. Cause I'll be like, okay, bet. Drought, we can pick this shit up. All right, we straight. We finna do this. I can do this, that, and the other, travel, this thing. You know what I'm saying? Then like build it up and do all the things to prevent that from happening again.
Yeah.
Cause you know it's gonna come back
gonna
up a
come
little
back,
bit.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's gonna touch you a
It's-
little
it's
bit, but how do
definitely
you
gonna
prevent?
recircle.
Yeah, it's gonna circle the block for sure. But it's how you react to it each and every way.
So
You know what I'm saying?
So I think the way I go about doing things is, like I said I ain't gonna do it. But I smoke a blunt. Then I just gotta bow my hands and bow my head and let my hands go up to God. I think praying helps me a lot because I be wanting to spaz, but I can't spaz. I just gotta pray and just think about like I think about the outcome of a lot of shit too.
That's true.
Because
Yeah.
the shit that you think about on a daily, if people knew what I think about, oh my
Man.
God,
They'd
bro,
look at me sideways for
man,
real, for real.
what? I'd be in jail. If you can go to jail for thoughts, I'd be in jail.
Oh yeah, no, I would have been
I would have, man.
just for thoughts alone, I would have been gone.
I've been under the jail. Of those alone.
So how you been? Because I remember a couple weeks ago we was talking about how you had went into that dark stage. How has it been since that?
No, I mean it's solid. Cause I know how I feel to be there, and I know how I feel to not be in that motherfucker.
Yeah.
You know, and I just know the middle ground. So sometimes I have to take a minute to like rethink shit. You know what I'm saying? Just like really evaluate everything that's going on because like, okay, you can't fall into here something's gonna happen. Something positive is gonna happen. Like nothing's gonna get worse.
Yeah.
Especially if you keep faith. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, pray. Like everything comes up. So you know what I'm saying? You could be down bad, and then next thing you know, boom, I got 4 gigs, this, that, and the other. And it's just like in the beginning of my career and shit like that. So
you think DJing for you is like therapy?
it really is. It really is. Like for real. That's why I started going out of like hosting shit and like doing my own events and everything like that, and just going towards like more bookings, because when you do that, you kind of lead towards the business side. You're trying to make bread.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't therapy at that point, but like, you know what I'm saying? I'm booked. I get out. That's my excuse to getting out the crib, DJing.
Yeah.
You control the party and shit like that. So you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's cool. Because I feel like I've done everything in a way. So everything is new whenever I'm buying that board. So that definitely helps a whole lot.
You ever been in that state where you was just like down and didn't know how to get back up?
Oh yeah, it was in college. I literally like classes. What classes?
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't sleeping in my room in my bed. I was sleeping like on the couch.
Yeah, you was going through it.
I wasn't going to class. I wasn't attending the National Panhellenic Council
You just wasn't doing
meetings.
what you normally do.
I did some AKA stuff. I slept during the day. I was up all night. I think I said no eating. Yeah, I was just, just waiting out the rest of the semester.
Seemed like it hurt you talking about it right there and there.
Oh no, I was just thinking about
sometimes when you think about not for real though.
But there's the thing, I think about that all the time, so it's always just like, damn, like that shit was crazy, bro. Like, and that was kind of around the time where everybody thought something was really, really wrong with me, cause I've always been into like dyeing my hair or making it a certain color, whether it's a Crayola color or a natural one. And so it was around that time, and everybody like, oh, this is why she's coloring her hair. And it's like, I was coloring my hair way before this. But then I came home, and my hair was kind of like greenish blue, and my parents like freaked out. And I was like, it rinses out. Calm down. It's not like this is permanent.
When I want to talk about this because I haven't done it in a long time. When is the last time y'all cried?
Last week.
Child.
Like, and just let it out. Cause
maybe once every other 2 to 3 days.
Damn, that sounds good.
Yeah.
Cause with me,
that's why I say I watched that shit on YouTube, or I'm watching a documentary and the motherfuckers are like speaking, for real, or from their heart, or those reactions where like a brother or a dad or mom or something comes home from service and they didn't think they were going to see him for that special event or day or whatever, and they pop up and not all of them, but when it's like the little kids and the little kids are like no, they crying.
Yeah.
It's just like, because they know who their parent is. They just don't get to be around them. They just be like, oh my God, that's so sad. That poor baby. Yeah, oh my God.
That's one of the reasons I had to get out. I didn't want to eventually have kids and be stuck in there and go overseas. I wanted to do all that shit before. But as far as me crying, last time I wanted to cry was the other day. I just can't let the tears out because I feel like as a man, and I know it sounds cliche, as a man, you're not supposed to cry. And I used to cry all the time. I just can't let it out. Like, I wanted to cry the other day, and then the time before that, when D-Bass was on here and I was talking about the suicide that I used to go to. Bro, my brother died last November. I could not drop a tear. My uncle died a week later. I could not cry. I just couldn't cry. And I love him. I was close. I just could not cry. I don't know how to let it out of me anymore. I don't. And it's hard.
Was it like you like by yourself you couldn't cry, or like you feel like
I couldn't cry nowhere?
Like people around you was crying, you couldn't cry?
I went to the funeral, my brother's funeral,
Nothing.
and looked at him, and I just was like, "Damn, bro."
That's
Because I had
yeah.
just talked to him like 2 weeks ago, and it was one of those very, very, very unexpected deaths. Like he was in LA, he was chilling with his daughter. Then he came back home, and next thing you know, they talking about he in the hospital. I'm like, man, he just in the hospital because he used to go to the hospital once in a while, being there for a little bit, and it was like, yeah, he ain't doing good. And I'm like, what the fuck are y'all talking about? Bro, I wanted to cry so bad. It's just hard for me. I think about it, but I don't know. Crying is hard for me to do, but I be really wanting to let it out. Like last night, I wanted to just cry like a little bitch. I just be wanting to let it out, but I don't be wanting to, I don't know. I don't know.
See,
I'm gonna let it out one day.
I'm
I don't know when.
I'm the opposite of you. You said you used to cry all the time.
Man, like a bitch.
It would be if I cried when I was like growing up. If I cried, oh, it's a catastrophe. There's something seriously
Temper tantrum.
and no.
Oh.
There's something like legit for real wrong because I don't cry. And then like about halfway through college, certain things I would catch myself crying more and more. And I was like, nigga, I don't do this shit. What the fuck is going on? And I called my mama. I said, Mama, something's happening. She's like, what are you talking about? I said, I'm crying. She said, why are you crying? I said, I mean, I know why I'm crying. I said, but I ain't never cried about that before. She was like, well, maybe it's. I said, no. That's stupid. Why am I crying? What? That's stupid. That is dumb. And I look at shit even now, like after I cry about it, I'm like,
I could have held that in.
why the fuck? Not even I could have held that in. It was just like I was disgusted that I cried because I was so used to not crying.
Yeah, that's how I am now.
Like that's how my parents knew. They were like, "Oh no, she crying. Like this is bad."
Did they try to teach y'all growing up? Actually, I asked you.
What's up?
When the last time you cried?
Last week, my grandma just died.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, how would you like? I
really
knew his answer.
It was crazy. I was cool, but just the sight of seeing
that.
Yeah, because like seeing my brother hurt, and then I actually saw my middle brother for like the first time in like 17 years, and you know what I'm saying? Yeah, crazy. And he's like, I'm not gonna put his business out there, but like it hasn't been like the perfect life for him.
Oh, yeah.
So kind of like just seeing him in that state, and then just kind of like taking in that moment and stuff like that, and just seeing my oldest.
It was just too much.
I never saw my oldest brother cry ever. You know what I'm saying? I don't think I really ever saw my dad cry, like hence crying, unless kind of like it's about me. Even if he got emotional about me, I never really seen that tear drop. So like just seeing he didn't really break a tear like that. He was like shaking or whatever, but he didn't break it till my grandpa really didn't break a tear because she went out peacefully. So they was kind of at peace with that and everything like that. So but like just seeing my siblings, you know what I'm saying, being down bad to my other family members, and then also embracing like, damn, I never really been in the same room with all my siblings at the same time. And meeting my nieces and nephews for the first time. I got like 6 of them motherfuckers.
God damn.
So yeah, my brother.
But
I got 8 total. No, I got 9.
Y'all want to know something crazy? I'm an uncle and a great uncle.
Oh,
over 20.
I'm a great uncle too.
Welcome.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all greats too.
My oldest.
I thought it was only because
my oldest nephew is literally a year, and his birthday is this month. He is a year and I guess you say 2 months
older than you,
younger than me.
Oh, my oldest niece and my oldest niece is in
so
her 40s.
I got
y'all pretty much say cousins.
Yeah,
I got.
They still call me.
You know, he has 3 kids. So yeah,
my people. So did they grow? Did y'all grow up being taught not to cry? No, because you know some in black household. What you crying for?
It was
I cried in sports. That was it because I was very competitive.
I'm finna say I think that might be what it is. One, I was the baby, and I had a brother who cried when I was born because they didn't know my sex. Because as soon as they were finna go figure it out, my mama said, "This like proved your life. You completely showed your ass." I said, "What you mean?" She was like, "You rolled over, and all we saw was your butt, so we couldn't tell what you were. So it was just like we had, you know, boy clothes and girl clothes." And that year, Cowboys won the Super Bowl, so I came home in a Super Bowl onesie. I look like a little Mexican baby. I look like a little Mexican boy.
You know what's funny? I was
And
hearing earlier. I'm sorry. They was talking about how they didn't used to do gender reveals. They used to
no,
wait until people after the baby was born to figure that out and have a like baby showers and shit.
I don't really know. I just know, like
That's
I said, they
crazy.
had 2 sets of everything for me, so it was just like a we'll see. And if that's the case, if we got
Yeah.
somebody at church, we can get his shit too.
No,
But
you better take that shit back.
my parents probably would have or wouldn't have because they were so close to the people at our church. So yeah, but no, my brother, he like I said, they didn't know, so he cried when he found out I was a little sister instead of a little brother. So without you know affecting anything about me, he basically made me his little brother.
Mhm.
So, like, when he got a BB gun, he made a target and taped it to my back and told me run around the backyard.
Oh
So
my God.
we ran around the backyard and he just shoot the gun at me, and I'm just getting hit with pellets. And
Didn't
I'm just
even know-
running and laughing. I've accidentally like hit him in the forehead with the baseball bat because I hit the ball. There's a pop up, hit the roof behind me, and it was sliding down. Well, I was like, I'm gonna knock this bitch out the fucking backyard as soon as it come off the roof. So soon as I go,
It was a wood bat or aluminum.
oh, it was wood.
Oh, okay. I
No,
went aluminum. That the top of that damn aluminum bat be so goddamn hard, bro.
no, it was wood. But yeah, he was fucked up. It was he's knocked my teeth out. We were fighting over a remote because we didn't have cable growing up. My granddaddy did though, so we at his house, and I had the remote like this, and he like I was leaned over the couch, and he was over me, and he did something and knocked the remote upwards, so I lost these 2 teeth. But I mean, hey, they were baby teeth. What can you do? We've been play fighting, and there was some scissors on the thing, and I was stabbed like right here. You can kind of see it.
All right,
Yeah.
y'all just sound
I was
like
just-
some
but
evil.
no, that's
what I'm
motherfuckers,
saying.
Like,
We just would play so rough.
yeah,
So I was never.
because he wanted you to be that.
I was
boy.
never taught not to cry. It just wasn't in me to
you.
cry because
Yeah.
I was always doing some dumb shit with my brother
Mhm.
or cousins. Yeah.
You had all boy cousins, didn't you?
Oh, I had
that you were close to?
I had a good mixture of both because my dad's side is hellas of us. Like I said, anybody with my last name,
Hellas of us. I never heard that one before.
huh?
Hellas of us. It was hellas of us.
Anyways, like on my dad's side, you either got no, you know, on my dad's side, it's anybody with ALAMAN or ALAMON that is African American is my family. So if you go to Facebook and start typing that shit in, and those are just the ones with a Facebook, and you can just go look and just scroll. All them niggas are my cousins. ALAMAN and
I know how to spell it.
ALAMON.
I don't know.
Because they didn't like when they came over to America, they didn't like people calling them Alaman. So
where
it's like
originally
Alaman.
you from?
Huh?
Where originally are you from?
I'm from here.
No, I mean like you're like
People,
yeah.
Spain.
This your cousin?
Yeah, Raven. Mm-hmm.
Damn, that's crazy.
And you're gonna see a Denise and a Destiny and a Low.
That's crazy. I got a bunch of Denises and Destinies in the rivers too. You'll see it's a river. It's a flow of rivers in the rivers. You know what I'm saying?
Lord Jesus.
All right, let's get off this soft ass shit that we was talking about, goddamn, and let's talk about something. A Karen. You already know. If y'all don't know, the bitch that killed the man stabbed him. The OnlyFans girl. Y'all didn't hear about
that shit.
that?
I
Yeah,
did hear
yeah.
about it. Okay, look, I did look. You said the Karen, and I'm like, that's a daily thing. Which one?
It is.
Yeah, I thought you was gonna say something like you just was
Like
in the
breaking
gas station,
news.
Yeah. But no, that's fucked up, man. She getting away.
You know she gonna
by.
get away because I heard
Yeah.
her. I heard them say, well, didn't hear it. You seen the video?
Mhm.
People was recording her at the bar drinking right after she killed him.
Yeah, bro.
Like,
Yeah, and they were like, bro, how the fuck is you out right now and you
you think she
allegedly
gonna get
killed?
off though?
I don't know. She ain't the police.
She ain't
Yeah.
the police, but she's a white woman and she has her OnlyFans. I think she gonna fuck somebody and get off. That's my opinion.
No, I don't think it's going to do to that
I don't
extent.
You don't think so?
No.
The reason why I think so is because you remember what a year or two ago when that cop came into that black man's house on accident, the
Yeah,
wrong
bought the
house,
gene
and
right
killed
down
him.
the right
Yeah,
down,
the
not
one
far from
here?
here.
They gave her 10 years, and then not only did they give her 10 years, she talking about she tried to get it taken down to 2 years.
Nah, she gonna.
And
I
we
think
ain't heard about that story since.
she gonna get off in about. I think she's finna be eligible for parole in like 2 years,
But
bro.
why should you be
Yeah.
eligible for parole if you
You know
killed
that happened
somebody?
here, right?
Yeah, it happened in
Yeah.
Dallas.
Yep.
But that honestly, that made me scared to get a apartment in Dallas. I'm not even gonna lie to you. But
But
it's
that
just,
complex, I get my hair twisted up out there. So
you do?
yeah.
Is it
In that
confusing?
same compound, it's confusing, but like to the point where you don't know it's your apartment.
Yeah,
and then it's
because I'm
like,
sure the
yeah.
number is on the door, and you
no
will know.
numbers on the door. You know which apartment it is, and then even you just like this nigga is saying like this is his crib. He chilling on the couch, shit like that. Like,
Yeah.
come on now.
And we ain't forgot about you, Breonna Taylor, because I don't hear her name a lot either no more. I don't hear her
See,
name.
okay,
at
and
all.
that's another thing. That's one of my other like therapeutic moments. I'll watch something. I got pretty much most of the streaming services. So I'm gonna watch something. I'm a big documentary
I
person.
need that Disney Plus. Oh my
You ain't
God.
got it.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Disney Plus busting.
I know, I hear
Moon
Disney
Knight
Plus got
cold.
everything.
Watch
Child, let's see. What do I have? Because I think they all on here.
I heard Disney Plus got it, the whole fucking package. I ain't watched the
Okay,
new Proud Family
so
yet.
I
I ain't watch it
got
either.
Apple TV,
Money.
Netflix,
Money.
Mhm.
Peacock,
Money.
Peacock. I need Peacock.
Peacock straight.
Hulu.
It's only $5.
Yeah, I be cheap. I like you.
I understand.
Shit,
I got
that's
the little
$5
Hulu.
that I ain't got to spend.
What else?
Yeah, that shit hit your account at the wrong times every time.
And
I
everything
promise you.
y'all can watch
Disney
on those things,
Plus.
I watch on goddamn YouTube.
Prime Video,
Facts.
Be a little blurry.
HBO Max.
HBO Max the GOAT.
HBO Max come free with AT&T.
Yeah, if you
Well,
got the
HBO
highest.
Max, Disney Plus, and Hulu come with Verizon.
Mm.
Oh,
Damn.
and ESPN is Disney Plus, Hulu,
And ESPN.
and ESPN.
Yeah. ESPN Plus.
It's time to switch my goddamn phone. service.
ESPN, Hulu, and Disney. Yeah.
Wait, but how much Verizon a month?
Child, let me tell you something. We got 15 devices, so it's like
Not rich.
no, because we have the hums in the car, which basically if somebody tries to steal your car, you can locate it, and they can't find the thing, and they come with Wi-Fi on them, so your car got Wi-Fi. Then you got my watch, you got their watches. They both have 2 phones. I got a phone,
And
this
the iPhone.
tablet.
Why they both got 2 phones?
They both have 2. They both have a business phone and
Oh,
a
okay.
personal phone. So let's see. I got my hum, my phone, my watch, my iPad, and it's one something else I don't motherfucking remember. I think I got 4 or 5.
One
No,
something else. Hey,
my
you
daddy-
funny today.
my daddy- fuck you. My daddy has 2 phones, 2 tablets. No, that's what it is. 2 phones, 2 tablets, 2 hums. Because he has a work car. Actually, no, he's the one that has 3 cars. He has his truck, he has his work car, and then he has,
He looking
his
for employees.
here and there car. Well, no, here's the thing. 2 of the cars already paid off. One of them he got
But
from
he
his
looking
brother.
for employees to work. For him.
To work for what?
Well, you got a business, girl. Oh, shit.
Child, he's contracted with people. Like,
oh,
yeah.
yeah, that's smart. That's smart. But we got off topic. What y'all think is gonna happen to this goddamn stinking ass? Vanilla
I already
flavored,
said,
blend in with the wall ass bitch.
you was asking what I had, and that's why we got off topic.
Oh yeah, I did.
Yeah. So Paramount Plus, Showtime, DirecTV,
Shit.
Tubi,
To be free.
All Black, still got it. Zeus, Net Geo, Pluto, and Discovery Plus.
Just know if y'all want something, if the streaming platforms hit D up and goddamn it's gonna charge you about $5.
Hello.
She got
But you
it.
can
know what
you
I'm
can get the
saying?
password.
Know what I'm saying?
As long as you have a monthly subscription of $5,
Oh.
you
I
can
ain't
get the
fucking with you.
password.
I'm sorry.
Oh
He
man.
don't fuck with Italian Fiesta.
Italian
goddammit.
Fiesta is not that good.
First off,
I don't know.
It's not that
dispute your
good, bro.
case.
The hell is that?
It's this pizza spot in Chicago that's very overrated.
Okay. Well, I don't know if I had it or not.
Ooh,
Because when we was in Chicago,
Italian
they
pizza
just
not that good, bro.
I
So what's
only
your favorite
remember a
pizza
few
in
different
Chicago?
pizzas.
Like in Chicago, I fuck with like Geno's and motherfucking Beggars is cool.
I knew he was
Beggars
gonna say
is
Beggars.
Beggars is good.
Beggars
is
made
good.
me
Beggars is
shit
good.
my life away.
Beggars is good
It's
as fuck.
so cheap. It's so good though,
Yeah,
but it's so
thick as
cheesy.
hell.
Cheesy.
Between the cheesiness of the fucking pizzas, oh my god, that's and I love cheese, but I'm lactose intolerant. But I
Me
love that
too.
And Home
motherfucking
Run
cheese.
In busting too.
Home
but
Run- I've had
that
Home Run
better-
In.
That
don't
out west
disrespect-
ass pizza is
don't
it's
disrespect
not better than Italian Fiesta. And
Fiesta.
I can say that Home Run In is not better than Italian Fiesta, but I prefer Home Run In over Italian Fiesta.
You are very disrespectful.
I don't
just
like
like
Italian Fiesta. Like
Beggars.
I just don't know. It's a weird taste to me, bro.
Brownies too.
Some people don't like Harold's. I'm
It's-
just saying.
Okay, what's
It-
up with that?
It
I
depends
got a question
on what
about that.
Harold's.
I got a question about that. Why? And it has to do with that. Why the hell y'all got so many Heralds, but only certain ones?
Because
It's franchised on. Yeah, it's owned by different. They franchise it out.
Just because you got the recipe don't mean you know how to cook it.
Yeah. It's
I mean,
different.
maybe because we had a chicken spot.
Uncle Reem is good too.
We had a chicken spot that was, only in Oak Cliff, and then they expanded to, East Dallas, even though
Rudy's.
it's more Rudy's.
Rudy's.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But there was
yeah.
more Hispanic people there, so they really weren't into it. But
Rudy's.
they had two places, and the chicken tastes the exact same, and they not gonna tell you what the hell they use at Rudy's. I know it's crack in it though, because when they went on strike, that one summer the AC went out. You would have thought it was the LA riots.
You would have thought
Shit.
Popeyes got crack in it too when them chicken sandwiches
Hey,
came
Louisiana
out.
Yeah, I don't know about
Popeyes
No, Louisiana Popeyes is
is
completely
hit so
different.
different, bro. I'm telling you,
Completely
Louisiana Popeyes is some of the best
We had
fast
to take a
food
little
shit.
10-hour drive out there.
Ain't no
just to
10
get-
hours, nigga. It's 2 hours.
What?
Shreveport is
Louisiana?
like 2-3 hours
Oh.
away.
Yes, all you gotta do is take 20.
Yeah.
Mm.
Bro, they make they shit with love. I'm telling you, bro. I don't know what the fuck it was. But like, especially if you go to the one in New
Ooh.
Orleans, right off of
On Canal.
on Canal. It's like you going to a chicken shack, bro. Real talk. It's like,
Like,
you going to
it's-
a real ass chicken
Why
shack.
people in the States don't make people for real make their food with love? Like when I was in Korea,
Because they make
bro,
$10
used
an
to-
hour.
When I was in
10
Korea, they
$12
made
an
their
hour.
food with so much love. They put it in a little circular
That's tradition
thing.
with them, though.
The
Yeah.
burger was so like the burgers that you see in the commercial. That's exactly how their burgers look. Oh,
Because I heard that McDonald's is actually good, like, overseas.
it's amazing.
They said McDonald's is actually the shit.
That's what
McDonald's is
I've seen
amazing.
videos of it. And I
It
was like,
tastes way better than it does in the States.
I believe it.
It tastes way better.
they got
but
more
you want to
shit.
know why? They probably use real ingredients and not this
man.
shit that ain't gonna go bad or
Yeah.
you
Yeah, 'cause
know
some-
frozen shit.
they
They
ain't
had
got
to
You a
really
cook.
shrimp burger, even though I wouldn't eat that shrimp
I
burger.
wouldn't
at
eat that
McDonald's.
shit.
They wings, the wings that you taste here in the States, opposed to the wings I had.
Bussin'.
Everything is
Shit.
better overseas.
It's like down south. It's like gas station down south chicken,
yeah,
though.
man. Oh man.
That shit.
Yeah, gas station down south chicken is pretty good.
Like Louisiana, Arkansas, Mississippi.
You got crispy crunchy.
Chrissy Crunch bussin'.
First off, I literally
never
sat
had it.
there and bought
Illustrate.
because I think it was the night of the Coming to America Kappa pageant, and she had to dance. So I was
Who
like,
the
all
hell is
right,
she?
It's a dance.
Sisters
It was a
Honoring
dance group.
Entertainment. It's a
Oh,
dance
okay.
group.
I'm thinking you talking about somebody like her.
No, capital S.H.E.
It is an acronym, yeah.
And man, I stopped at not Pine Bluff Best, not the green one, but the one across from
Walmart.
no, the one across from
From
Damn,
that, from that
what is it?
Oceans.
Cedar Cabin.
Oh yeah, that new gas station.
Mhm.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
stopped over there because they got a crispy crunchy, and I bought a dozen of they motherfucking of the brick. I
Yeah.
How-
said, yeah, let
how
me just sit
is-
here and eat that. That's all I ate that day. It
So
was
how was
good.
Bucky's? I ain't never been to Bucky's.
I haven't been to Bucky's either.
It's a
passed
Bucky's
by
12
Buc-ee's.
minutes away from my house.
That's because
Yes, I
your
know.
ass all the way in Jerusalem. If you buy a Bucky's, you
He
walk
in
far as
Louisiana.
hell.
Fuck you,
Like,
man.
you far as hell if you buy Buc-ee's.
Because the liquor store is 10 minutes and Bucky's is like 2 more miles down the road. So it's about 15 minutes. Yeah.
But have you ever been to Boomland?
I've never heard of Boomland.
What?
I swear. What is Boomland? You heard of it? And what is it?
Oh
from here, she
damn!
don't
You
know
never drove.
something.
You don't got family in Mississippi. Y'all ain't used to drive down to Mississippi and shit.
I drove to Mississippi when I drove to Georgia and then when I drove from Georgia to Mississippi, but I've never seen.
It's
the
a
moon.
big ass truck stop right off of 57. Like if you go, I used to pass it whenever our family used to go to Mississippi for like family reunions, and then college used to always go past it. That was like my favorite spot in the world. They sold fireworks and shit.
Boomland. I need to take another road trip, man.
I don't
just
like
wanna
road trips
try, but
anymore.
I love road trips.
Hate
I
road
love
trips.
If
Hate
you
road
give
trips.
me some blunts,
Why?
some music, and an energy drink
Why?
or some
I've
coffee.
had too much shit happen to me on road trips, so it's kind of like a trauma thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
I mean, I have.
damn.
And
I
I
wanted to laugh at
and I
first
really-
until
and
you
I-
said it was a trauma thing.
and I really hate driving by trucks. No, you can laugh. I don't give no fuck. Like
Yeah.
I really don't like driving.
I'm
no
gonna
more.
start making
But,
everything
you
into
know-
a joke.
Okay, so wait a
That's the
minute.
best thing
Okay,
to do.
so wait a minute. What if you were riding, not driving?
Yeah.
Riding is cool.
Okay,
But I
'cause-
would drive though. That's what I'm saying. I would prefer not to. I just
Would
don't
you
No,
like
take
no, okay.
turns?
So
Yeah, I like that shit.
We can take a trip then because honestly, I love driving.
I don't care for driving all the way, but
I like driving.
I can drive a good 9-10 hours straight.
But
I
if I
like
drive,
driving,
I
like,
want to drive the whole
I've-
way. That's the
I've
only
driven
thing.
to California.
You're crazy.
Yeah, you wild.
No, me and my
You're
friend, I took
crazy.
10
But I do
hours,
want to
she took
drive in the
10
desert
hours.
though.
Oh, 10 hours ain't shit though.
I said, yeah, it's not.
That's what I said. I can share the load with somebody else, but like I said, we both made our own playlist because we knew when one person was
Yeah.
driving, the other person was gonna
Nah.
smoke with you and then go to sleep.
Nah, if
Yep.
I know I'm gonna take a road trip, I won't listen to my favorite podcast for a whole week. I
Type
want to
shit.
listen to each and every one of them shows for the whole week. It'll
Oh,
give me
see,
something to do.
Because a lot
And
of them like
again,
3 hours
I
too.
got
So that's like
devices.
you listen to 3 episodes.
yeah.
My thing is, I got devices, so both of them connected to my car,
Mhm.
so I can listen to a
Your
TV
watch
show.
too?
Yeah.
Oh, I know you can connect the watch. I'm gonna try that today.
Well, because when your phone and your watch are connected together, so when
yeah.
you connect your phone, my GPS, it'll vibrate when I'm supposed to make a turn or get over or do whatever. If I'm supposed to change any type of, direction or trajectory.
Yeah, I cut
My-
that shit off on my watch. I know what you're talking about. Yeah,
but
had
I
to
like
cut
it
that
because
shit off.
sometimes I don't be looking at the
Fuck yeah, I
GPS or paying attention because I be too
Bro,
into the song or whatever.
if you miss an exit or something, your watch will let you know that you missed that exit.
Right.
Like if your phone is connected to the thing, I used to hate that
it'll
shit.
vibrate like maybe 7 times real quick.
Yeah,
And then
cut that
it's
shit
like,
off.
okay, well, where am I supposed to go? Because it's telling you either need to get over because you finna turn left or you finna turn right. And yeah, it'll do all that shit.
Damn, man,
But that's because, like I said, it's connected to the GPS in your phone.
that's wild. Hey, so before we get out of here, I know it seemed like it was short, but before we get out of here, hey, I got one last topic, and this one's been on my mind too because I heard this. What does it look like to you protecting Black women, and what does it look like
Ooh,
and
child.
mean to you protecting a Black man, and to me too?
Ooh,
To
child.
me, it's not so much a physical thing; it's a mental thing, an emotional thing.
Support
You gotta-
too.
yeah,
man.
support,
Like,
just
that's the
straight
biggest
support.
thing.
Yeah,
Because I just heard somebody say that was like Black women support everybody. Like
and they
everybody's
support
cheerleader.
the hell out of their
Yeah,
man.
they gonna praise you, but they get
Shout
treated
out
like
to you, baby.
they get treated like shit though to the
Mhm.
public. You know what I'm saying? And that was somebody said that, like, it's not my quote at all. Don't quote me on this, but this is what I've heard, and that's low key true because not getting equal opportunities. You know what I'm saying? You go through all types of
Black women
things,
don't get treated.
especially in Texas with that
nothing.
abortion shit.
You are
It's
on
not
top of
even
that,
Texas.
Like,
You gotta, but you gotta also think, just like Malcolm is saying, it's like it took a minute to like stop and think because one, I just figured, okay, well, shit, sometimes is the way it is for me and my people because we're Black. You don't think because you're Black and female because it's like, okay, only white men can vote.
and that's what
then
they're trying to
it's-
make it as.
Then it's
right
no.
now.
Then it's white men and literate Black men or minorities can vote. Then it's men can vote.
mhm.
Then we in here fighting for our fucking lives
In the 70s.
to vote. Then women get to vote.
And then it's crazy. Another reason, not even just
But
voting.
you have to stop and think. It's women, yes, but it's the white women whose vote seems to count more sometimes.
That's true.
And then you have us. So it's like that's the trickle down.
20s.
But now it's moved up to where it's white men, white women.
Black man, and then Black woman. That's
In
very wild.
in bougie levels. You know what I'm saying? At least.
That's very wild.
Because they're gonna break down the classes, then get to the black women. Like they'll try to break that down
okay, I
and
scratched
all
that
that stuff.
yeah, but not the
They will
bougie
try to
levels,
do
Yeah.
but the
whatever
regular
to
ones.
put degrade black
Yeah,
women.
they're gonna try to
But
put
it's
them.
crazy how no finish.
But they some like black women are like some of the smartest innovators, skillful.
Ain't no
You know what I'm saying?
they
Like
are.
real talk.
They
Like
are
real
smarter
real
than
talk,
us.
bro.
They are
Motherfuckers astronauts. What was
Mae
that?
Jemison?
Mae Jemison and and then what was the other ladies
Oh,
that
you
helped?
talking about Hidden Figures?
Yeah, Hidden Figures. That's what I'm talking about.
Catherine and all of them.
Black women, bro. The tech world.
They're more intelligent.
The
than
tech
us.
world has
But
a
you
lot
know
of
what?
black
That's the
women in there
crazy
now,
thing.
bro.
And
They
got a
weren't
lot that's in
allowed.
it that don't
They
wanna be.
weren't allowed in certain quarters. Like if I have the book, and of course the movie's on Disney Plus. You gotta really get on that. But you gotta really get on that, brother. But it shows that they had like a little dungeon area for all the black women that worked there. And until they couldn't figure out how the fuck to get to space, that's when they called the mathematicians, the women, in there and to be like, okay, so we tried everything. What y'all got? And they just so
They broke that shit
happened
down.
to come up with the answer to
That's
the
the
formula.
movie that
Taraji
P. Henson was in.
Janelle Monáe,
Broke that shit
Oh,
down.
I didn't watch it. I just
That's
remember
what
that
I'm
they was a
saying.
part of the first black astronaut, female
Yeah,
astronaut.
and then like black women got hella
Catherine is an
stereotypes
AK.
too. Like they're very stereotyped. Black women are
I gotta watch
stereotyped too.
I gotta watch
They got-
catch up
they
on
got-
these documentary movies.
They have Barbie dolls for them too.
Say it. What you just say?
No, I can't.
I can whisper it to him. Text it. I can't hear you. Text it to me, and I see it.
Look.
Oh, I know what you mean. I know.
What?
How the fuck are you this? Like, are you real? You for real? You for real? You
I'm
dead?
dead serious right now. If what's a girl?
Well, we're over that.
Yeah, I want
Yeah.
to talk about this one. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't get it either.
Good. I'm glad you could.
Yeah.
He just spilled the beans. We'll talk about this in a second because
All right. Well, I don't know what is a girl, but I will be talking about that. I'm definitely going in the comment. I'm definitely going to talk about that. If it was a girl, I don't know I really don't know. I'm being 1,000%.
Okay, I got you. I feel you.
Like
No, I feel you.
water under the bridge.
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah,
I feel you. Maybe it was just
I'll
a me
get
and Malcolm thing.
Maybe. Well, yeah. So now you make me feel like I'm stupid because I really don't know what you said or what you were trying to say.
No, you know what I said, and you repeated what I said. So it's not like you don't know what I said. You clearly stated what I said. You know what I said.
Anyway, we gonna get it after this, huh?
Yeah, we're gonna get it after this. You right?
I ain't bet.
It's like you missing the last letter of Jeopardy.
Yeah, that's how. That's
Not
exactly
even- no,
how I
no,
feel.
you talking about Wheel of Fortune.
Wheel of Fortune, yeah.
That's
Like
how I
you
feel.
you were one letter off from getting. He opened the thing and it said 100,000, and you had the million over here. So
Oh,
you had
man,
had
yeah,
1 million and
Listen.
$100,000. You.
I went to public school.
I did.
I asked, did
we
I?
went to the same school. I understand. I'll be having moments too.
Yeah,
But shit,
I'ma
though it
catch
ain't do
on.
no justice.
Yeah.
But before we get out of here, man, we got to talk about Operation Lend a Hand. June 11th. What? I'm thinking about 10 a.m. to 12. I don't want to be out there too long, but if y'all are willing to help Operation Lend a Hand, y'all can hit in our cash app. Well, my cash app at the cash sign JAHMALRIVERS. Myself and the family of the Jahmal River Show and the family of Sour Kids Production. I don't know. Every time I say sour, I'll be like Sour Patch Kids. But of the family of Sour Kids Production, we will be out there. If y'all want to go out there and help, we will be passing out water. We're going to be trying to, we ain't going to try. We're going to get some food. We're going to get some t-shirts, some underwear, some hygiene products for those males and mainly those females because I know they stink. So
It's getting hot out here. Get some damn deodorant.
and that's the beginning of summer. So if y'all willing to help, go ahead and hit my cash app or just hit one of us on social media.
Damn!
You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God!
You hit one of us on social media.
What?
You gotta hit us on social media and yeah. Thank you for the
Oh, my
donation if
God.
you guys are going to donate. And also go get you some Sour Kids Productions merch on bonfire.com. Bonfire.com. It will be down in the link in the description. And yeah, I'm your host, Jahmal, the slow one today.
The appalled one, D.
The talented one, DJ Mike 11.
Face the ass. Okay, hold up. I retract my statement. Fuck that. No, I want to do it. No, I'm
No.
playing. I'm
All right,
playing.
and that is another episode of the Jamal River Show. We're going to see y'all next week. Let's get it.
Let's go.
Ew.
Now, what the hell was you saying?
Sour Kids Production.